What's going on, my people? How we doing? How we living? You already know it's your boy Moose. Welcome back to the channel. And if you guys already know what we do here, what we cover, then you know the vibes. If you're new here, then welcome. Take your shoes off, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. All right. And if you want to know the vibes, go watch some of my older videos. You'll get an idea. You get the gist of what we do here. But yeah, so what we talking about in this video? We got something to react to, okay? One of my favorite people in modern culture right now, in the past few years that I've covered anyway, Jeffrey Epstein, okay? My man, still out here, okay? He's not dead. Oh no. Now, don't believe what the media agenda is telling you. Don't believe that. Don't listen to the mainstream media. In fact, don't even listen to these right-wing podcasters or even these left-wing podcasters. Just listen to Alex Jones because he's the only one that's actually spitting truth out here, okay? Everyone else is fugazi as far as I'm concerned, and that's just how I feel about it. But anyway, talking about Palm Beach Pete, okay? Not Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, no, because he says it himself. He's not that guy. He's not that guy. But yeah, so my man's popping out right now. He's popping out. He's doing his thing. You know, he's popping out with social media influencers. He's rubbing shoulders, you know, all the guys in the game who's coming up and streaming. Because right now, as we know, streamers, they're becoming the new A-list of people who advertisers and these other endorsement agencies and businesses are looking to as the future. Say, hey, can we put this on behind you, and can you just shoot it up with a rocket ship with your followers and your fan base? And it's a whole symbiotic relationship. Okay, that's where we are in society right now. It just is what it is. You can hate all you want, but it is what it is. So my man Palm Beach Pete out here rocking and rolling with these new influencers, and yeah. I just think it's a wonderful thing. I got a video queued up, so let's just watch it. One of my favorite creators, Jesse on Fire, he really taken the task and really dove deep into this. So let's just see what he's talking about. If I can get my man on the screen, that is. All right, let's go.
We did a story about Palm Beach Pete, and we're going to do a new story about that today. Because there's been a major development in that case. He has made some announcements about what the future holds for him, and it is unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. And even if you watched 3 hours of me and Baron Coleman talking about it last night, I promise there's a lot of new information that has come in the last 24 hours since we did the stream, as people have been sending me more and more stuff. What I'm going to do, though, is we're going to start right here with a quick 4-minute video that I compiled last night. It took me about 6 hours to make. Unbelievable amount of time that I put into this, but it's already gone viral on X, and it's starting to get moving on Instagram as well. But it's important that everybody sees exactly what we're talking about, because I put all of the evidence that we had, well, most of it, into this 4 minutes. So watch this, and then I'm going to show you the new stuff. And if you are unclear on what we're talking about, it's about to get real clear real fast. So in the image right there, you can see Palm Beach Pete's lower teeth being compared supposedly to Jeffrey Epstein's lower teeth, and they appear to be an exact match. So in case anyone thought that this was not real, here are the two photos. Actually, this is actually even a better photo than the one that was used in the Facebook post. And as you can see, the teeth are identical. Okay. So that should be the end of the conversation right there. Like, what if we were going to go ahead and look at the ear? First, let's take a quick look at somebody who appears to have had a plastic surgery procedure on their ear. You're looking at pre-op on the left and post-op on the right. So here are some of the things that can be changed through plastic surgery: earlobe size and or stretching, fold shape. More importantly, these are things that cannot be changed. Very complex cartilage structure. The biggest limitation is cartilage memory. You look at things like this. You can't fake these things. Look at my ear. Do you see anything that resembles a feature like that? No. No, you do not. That is a huge, unique feature. You also can go ahead and look at things like this and this, the shape right there. And if you look around the other features like the fold right here versus the fold right here, if I take these off so that you can see even more clearly, this line right here And this space right here is identical right here. So what would happen if we compared the ears of Epstein and Palm Beach Pete, right? Oh, you just did.
The Mediterranean diet is the world's healthiest diet, and Factor makes it easy to eat that way every day. A true Mediterranean meal should be full.
Dang.
Now, a sane person would think that that has to be the big finale, but it's not. So if you're not convinced yet, buckle up. We're not done yet. Epstein was advised to use plastic surgery to evade being caught in unearthed email. It's actually a series of emails where his assistant was setting up appointments with a prominent New York plastic surgeon in 2018, right before he was arrested.
It's one of the emails. This is from Leslie Groff to NYU Plastic Surgery for Big E. Paperwork for Big E appointment on July 11th, 2018. Attached, please find the paperwork for Big E. His appointment is tomorrow, Wednesday, July 9th. If you need anything else, please do not hesitate to ask. Please do confirm receipt of this email.
Now, obviously, connecting him to a plastic surgeon in preparation for having to go on the run is a massive piece of evidence. But there's one more huge piece that we're going to look at in this video. First, we need to get on the same page about one thing, and that is that if Jeffrey Epstein is Palm Beach Pete, he wants you to know. He wants everyone to know. And if you doubt that, look at how he reacted one day after the comparison of the two bottom teeth sets went viral. Now, after watching this, you guys tell me if you think that it's him and if you think he wants you to know.
Hey guys, where in the world is Palm Beach Pete now? He's at the dentist getting his teeth fixed, so my bottom teeth don't get compared to that really bad guy. You know what I'm talking about. So it's a process. It'll take some time, but I'm at the dentist taking care of it. Peace out, Palm Beach Pete.
Literally all I can do is laugh at this. This is the most ludicrous thing ever. And now we get to the finale that I have alluded to. What if I told you that both Palm Beach Pete and Jeffrey Epstein have an involuntary speech pattern that they can't help but make, and it's identical? What would that do for you? Let's check it out.
Own business, and some knucklehead films me as perpetrating one of the largest frauds. Films me.
And by the way,
Yo, I mean, what other evidence do you need to compile together? That's pretty convincing right there. But man, we live in the Twilight Zone, yo.
I independently verified that both of those clips are real. There's no way to know for sure, is what someone who didn't want to either die or get sued would say. So there's no way for me to know for sure. Before you forward this to every person you know, why don't you take a moment and follow me on whatever platform you're watching this, and then comment if you think I'm right or if you think I'm insane, which is likely. So what I've found most interesting about the reaction to that video and to the thing is how many people don't watch it. Like the number of people who are responding, and they clearly have not watched the video because they're saying things where it's like, why? How would that relate to what I said? How do you explain the dental records matching? I know that this is super complicated and it's really hard to get things through people's brains where they think that they have already accepted it, what is true. But you're like, you understand the only reason that you believe that to be true is because someone on the box told you that that was true. And the same people who control the box are the exact people who would want to mislead you on this particular case. Like absolutely hook, line, sinker. There's no question about that. Those are the exact people who would want to get him out of jail, tell you that he's dead. So how could you take for granted that anything about that case is true, especially when there's so much shenanigans and trickery around it? It's just absurd. Now, there's a lot more for me to say, especially about the dental records, but I'm going to insert this first because I want to tell you guys the new stuff that's going on. Because I just got done talking about it later on in the video. He's running for office, okay? Mm-hmm. He's running for office.
Man's running for office,
and if you think this is really, he is, okay? And again, right in front of everyone. Okay. He's not even hiding the ball. Look at.
I think he's doing it blatantly on purpose. Like, he's like, I can get away with this. And who's going to call me out for it? No one. Because most of the people are deaf, dumb, and blind and sleepwalking through life. Let's be honest. That's pretty much 80% of people, especially in America. Maybe a little different outside of America, but I'm pretty sure that percentage is pretty much, you can use that pretty much worldwide and still get similar numbers. Okay, and obviously there's no real statistic to be able to do that, but I'm just saying there's got to be something to it because people are not paying attention and they're just walking blindly through life with their blinders on.
At these pictures, okay, he is living the same life. He is trolling everyone. Watch this, okay? So you saw the thing about the DNA test, or I'm sorry, about the dentist. Hey, I'm gonna just to let you know, I'm fixing my teeth so I don't look like that really bad guy. Watch this.
Hey guys, it's Palm Beach Pete, and something's really been bugging me lately. Like, enough is enough. I'm announcing that I'm taking a DNA test, and that will put all rumors to bed. That's a major thing.
You guys using
Stay
it as
tuned.
like his platform. Like
Peace
that's
out
his
from
thing.
Palm Beach Pete.
That's his leverage.
Hey, that makes sense. Okay. He's building an entire persona that's completely 100% based on people thinking that he may or may not be Epstein. That's the whole shtick. Okay. That's the whole shtick. That is what he's doing. That's why he's notorious. That's why he's infamous, because like, hey, maybe.
Are we in a simulation, man? Can I get some kind of confirmation from somewhere or something to let me know? What in the hell?
Okay. Oh, so he's going to do a DNA test and he's going to prove it's not him. Oh, okay. Because that makes perfect sense. It's why you would put this much effort into something and then do something that would, like completely put that to bed. Now watch this.
It takes 90 seconds for this NASA-engineered AC cool down your room. It's smaller than a toaster, cools any room in 90 seconds, and uses just a fraction of the energy of a regular AC. This incredible invention was built.
Okay. So here you go. The DNA test is done. Go watch it on the Nikki Gordo show coming out now. Now watch this. Okay.
What I have here.
So check this out. This is from the supposed DNA test. Watch.
My hand is a vial of Palm Beach Pete's DNA. It takes a
What the? No, he did not. What? Are me and Palm Beach Pete wearing the same watch? I did that on purpose. I saw this video already. But anyway, so continuing on.
approximately 28 days to get this back.
I'm not worried about that. That guy, Jeffrey Epstein, he's done. And that will prove that I'm not him.
You see it? It's disgusting from back here.
That was funny. I'm sorry. He's like, no proof. I ain't him. That's the bottom line. The Stone Skull says so.
Is done, and that will prove I'm not him. Check this out. Okay, you want to see what world-class trolling looks like? The most world-class trolling I've ever seen. Look at this. This will get examined by the best lab technicians in the world.
It's like, yo, man.
Dude.
Ugh.
Okay, I realize that this is a thing, sense of humor type of thing, where I know like what I'm looking at, and it is hilarious to me. But if you think that what that is right there is like an actual guarantee, like, hey guys, this is going to be looked at by the best lab technicians in the world. Translation. Are you guys actually stupid enough to think that we are going to send this to an actual lab? I mean, he's doing all.
That is funny though. It is like swabbing them in the same podcast studio. Yep, this is the highest level of testing we can get to prove that he is not Jeffrey Epstein. Oh well, there it goes. That's it.
All of his interviews with the Nikki Gordon show. It's his friend. Clearly, this is Nikki Gordon. I mean, clearly that is a person that he has a relationship with.
He said, "Get the."
And you're going to be able to go online. You're going to be able to look into this guy, Pete, and you will be able to find a full backstory that'll date back decades. You'll be able to find that for sure. I mean, I don't know, whatever. I mean, like I haven't done it because I, for the record, am never looking any deeper than this superficial shit that he's doing. I can't back that any more clear. Matter of fact, let me get out of here real quick. Okay, let me make myself big for this. To be clear to Pete and anyone else, I will not report on anything that is not public from him. Okay. Public from him. If he posts it, I will report it. If it's public on his thing, I'll report on it because I think that this is absolutely hilarious. This is one of the like I have such mixed feelings about this entire thing, but I'm not looking into like real backstories. I'm not trying to disprove anything that they've gotten put on the internet to create a backstory for him, which would be like people who are acting like that's big evidence. Oh, hey, look, this guy was part of the men's club from 2014. Look at it right there. Hey, look at this post on Facebook. Look at the date. The date says that it was posted in 2013. There he is.
So you gotta believe.
There he is. You're all
right, guys. I'm gonna actually fast forward to a little further in the video here. I just think it's so interesting. But I mean, look, he's out here with these ladies. Like Jesse said in the video, he's doing the same thing he was doing before, man. The same thing. Look at this picture. He's in the middle. This lady's pouring like freaking champagne all over herself. And then the other one, he's right in the middle. All young women. He's doing the same thing. It's like crazy. He getting island number 2 ready. But yeah, let me just go fast forward because there was a part of this I really thought was interesting that we need to cover. All right. I think it's all right here.
About anything that people think should happen actually happening. This is what Black Pill looks like. I absolutely think that's what I absolutely think that is him. And if he wins become the mayor of Palm Beach, I will laugh my fucking ass off. You know,
that would be hilarious.
Now, some victim just did a podcast 2 weeks ago, and she's like, I actually know both Jeffrey Epstein and Palm Beach Pete at the same time. I knew both of them. I'm like, oh yeah, oh wow, that's probably really hard to find someone to do a podcast and say that. Probably really tough. That's not evidence of anything other than
all the time.
Okay,
wrap this thing.
Here we go.
Has anybody ever told you got a real familiar face?
Yeah, all the time.
Okay, and cut the shit, man. No, I'm from Memphis. Who are you?
Palm Beach Pete in the house, not Jeffrey Epstein. Palm Beach head.
See, a hit dog gonna holler. We didn't say that. We didn't bring that up.
Inferring it. No.
Yes. I thought you was Brad Pitt at first. So, and you brought up Epstein. You ain't. Y'all stay in the. I seen something. Y'all got the same background, and y'all stay in the same crib. And both this part of y'all mouth, like the top of y'all lip, long. No, this little.
How about my bottom teeth, bro?
He's
funny, saying it. How about my bottom teeth? That's him acknowledging the teeth, dude. Okay, he's not saying, oh, they're using fake pictures of Epstein. He's like, how about the bottom teeth? And then he does a picture of his mouth wide open. He's thumbing his nose at you all. It is literally the funniest.
Okay, yeah, that's enough of that. Because we got the gist of this, man. We got the gist. This guy is out here. He's acting like he's Palm Beach Pete. Okay, he about to run for mayor. He about to do all this stuff running that he's not the same guy. But everybody with 2 eyes and a brain can tell you that is Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, that man is not dead. Okay, the official story that came out on him was some BS. He's talking about the damn security guard fell asleep watching when the video cut out. And then the lady's talking about, oh, she thought he was sleeping or something like that. The lady who was working at the correction facility. Man, this ain't some old BS. This guy's out here doing the same thing, procuring them same children and women, and he gonna be out here with now these celebrities 2.0. So he gonna have the Aiden Rosses, these Larry, the strong guy, these Bandit Don, all these new celebrities, rappers, they're gonna be at the island number 2. And then in 15, 20 years, they're gonna be talking about the same kind of stuff. I don't know, man. This is crazy. And we're just covering the iceberg of this stuff. So make sure y'all keep it locked here on my channel. Like I said, if Y'all know the vibes. We're going to keep talking about this kind of stuff, and it's going to get better. Videos going to get better. Topics are going to get more interesting, more intriguing. So, yeah, just follow along with me on this journey, and I appreciate you guys so much. All right. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.